Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He's got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Dawkins. Coming after it. He'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, UNC! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. He'll pull it on the read. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's got it. They get him down after he makes the catch. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They move the tight end all over. To throw, it's Faulkner. Got his man on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Off play action. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
NC State 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking downfield, it's Faulkner. And his throw is incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Here's the handoff. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. Back to the ground game on the left. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Dawkins. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pulls it in. It's Watt. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this.
Looking to move it through the air.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Faulkner. Shoots it to the left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Works the middle of the field. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack.
On the play. Brings up second down. Number 15.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, North Carolina.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about...
Looking deep down the right side. And he grabs it at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A little release to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. NC State going up tempo. The give from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the air, it's Faulkner. Grabs it in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one splits the uprights.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Twist his way through. Just a solid stop by this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Watt. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He lofts one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Nice move there. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw, it's Dawkins. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got him downfield. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, NC State 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
And And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Wants to throw on second down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense.
Will be a turnover on downs.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. It's complete on the right side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Tar Heels have moved it inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's Dawkins. Working that left side now. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route is on. That might be the proverbial fourth quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
NC State 3.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Finds his man and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wolfpack will have first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to pass, it's Faulkner. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. It's good.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Give him 109 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Iowa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's gonna pass. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Faulkner. Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 42. NC State.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.